Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Outer Worlds, where today we are roughly where we left off in the last episode. I actually just slept in this bed for 6 hours, hoping it would bring us to daylight. Hey, ship! But apparently, we're just before. But yes, I am pretty happy with how things went in the last episode. We took out this little encampment here and found ourselves a beautiful new pistol, which I was looking at it off camera. It's an energy pistol. That is why it was red, I guess. I thought that this little symbol here meant that we couldn't use it because it also says level 5. But that turns out to be the energy symbol. And sadly, we only have 10 rounds right now for energy weapons. So we're not going to be using it anytime soon. But yes, we have our first energy pistol. And it looks beautiful. Look at this darn thing. I'm pretty ecstatic about that, and I do want to get some more energy ammo, though, because skill-wise, we're, kind of focused towards tech here, and I would like to be more of an energy weapon person. Science here giving us that extra damage up there. So, yeah, we're gonna try and get ourselves some more ammunition, which, let's actually check our map. How far are we from that little village? Right over there, okay. Can we zoom out more? We can. Oh, boy. Oh, did we look at that? Oh, was that raider encampment there that we murdered? I think that might have been. Is that really all that this map is? Seems a little small. I guess it is sort of the starter area. I kind of want to head back. You know, we'll do that on our way back to the ship, because I think that's just that marauder camp we eliminated last episode. But yeah, I actually do think that is it. Because then we went up this way, up the rocks, and to where that trap was. So let's actually head towards the point we're supposed to go to and check out this town. Let's put this gun away and get out the gun we have the most ammo for. I kind of want to head back to the ship and add that scope we picked up, but for right now, let's head back to the road just to make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, God, why did I jump that far? Oh, I didn't notice these dead residents here before from where the marauders were. Huh. Well, took care of those marauders. Good times. Okay, so let us head up this way. Keep an eye out for any other marauders. They were nicely hiding in that ambush, and I also want to look over here. Nothing. Well, actually, looks like you can't go all the way down to the water. No, 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 I said let's go to the town. Let's go to the town. Let's not get sidetracked, despite the fact I want to go check out the water. But no, let's roll, let's roll. What's in here? Nothing that it looks like I can steal. Ah, there's that graveyard they mentioned. I have a shovel, you know. Can I... No grave robbing today. Let's... Oh boy, what the heck are all these things? I don't know.
Hey.
Hi!
Where'd you come from?
How's it going? Talk.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Killed them already. My pod crashed in the hills back there.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium?
I mean, I probably
Ain't
have,
safe
yes.
out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low
Of
prices.
course. I really have been enjoying the whole corporate culture that's in this. It's very amusing how they've, developed the world so far. I can't wait to see more of it. So let's see. I never got your name. I'm Kottabos. I mean, technically I'm Captain Hawthorne, but, I mean, okay, cool. Let's see. Do they pay you to chat with strangers? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable. I mean, we are, I guess, legally with our identification card, Captain Hawthorne. Yeah, let's go with it.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You
Oh.
don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas.
I mean, I've been making corpses.
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Who do I talk? Well, we're gonna need that here in a moment. Yes. Oh, so he's a Gravedigger. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense with what he was saying earlier. Looks like it's falling to pieces. You know what? I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet-like?
Oh, I do.
There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean.
I can do that.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Seriously,
Renting
Jesus.
means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Okay, okay. You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. You're making people pay for their own graves. Why can't you collect the fees yourself? I mean, I want money, so yeah, I'll go collect some fees.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Got it. Why is he a special case, though?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay, okay. So where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery.
Okay.
You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Noted. And there's something else I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
Yeah, the whole oh, wait, no. Pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed. You lose a lot of people to marauders. Let's ask that.
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Ah, okay, okay. What are they after? Loot?
Oh, no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
I mean, no, I can't ask to go murder them all, which I've kind of already done. But all right, yeah, the town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Right. You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
I mean, should it though? Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Will do. You know what? I'm actually done with him. Well, we might as well ask that final in-humor question. Oh, never mind. Have you heard about any news about Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
Because I'm from it. Let's see. Are you saying everyone's forgotten about us? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I don't understand. Are you saying everyone's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the Cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
I like your thinking. All right. Well... And what the heck? Let's press it. I don't understand. They said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Okay, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, where's the trouble in asking a question?
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Okay, well, let's change the subject, and might as well ask you about that in humor part. Never mind. Oh, wait, got a question for you.
Yeah?
Yep, there we go. And how long have you been junior in humor? Gravedigger or whatever?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1, all my life? Work's
Okay.
been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem is the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Cool. Well, let's leave and go collect some fees. Awesome. Hi, folk. How are you, recruit? Corporate recruit? Oh, I like your helmets. Oh, I was actually wondering about something. And the armor tab. I've been wondering, what's this slot for? Helmet. Of course, a helmet. Cool, let's roll. Before I head into town, though, what's up these stairs? Ooh. Someone's house? Can we loot? Ah, it's pre-sliced bread, but it's red. We'd steal. Steal the shovel. Steal the mag pack. I don't want to be a bad looter yet. Maybe as we move on. For now, though, it's good to know that we can. This thing's getting built over here. Looks like there's cool stuff by the water. We'll have to check out it eventually. What's in here? Hey, we discovered the cemetery. Well, that'd be more stealing. A lot of shovels. I guess it makes sense. Ooh, computer. There's terminal. Oh god, we have terminals. Messages. From Inhumers Association. Space for Choice Property from Inhumers Association to blah, blah, blah. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels Gazette and Quarterly. I like it. Okay, Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacers Choice Company. The Spacers Choice family takes care of its own from cradle to grave. Graveside plots and headstones are provided by Spacers Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved headstones, monograms, complimentary eulogy courtesy of the Order of the Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacers Choice brand gravesite. Cool. Burial invoice. Password required. Hack 1 to bypass. We did it! Alright, we hacked. Name, Theodore Granger, burial invoice. Okay, yeah, just successfully entered gravesite 13F. Paid and accounted. Cool. Cool. Oh god, did I actually miss anything? No, I think we're good. Excellent, let's roll. Into the town. And let us... Oh, yep, actually I have to hold. So some we hold, some we just press. That's going to take... Oh, boy, I'm getting used to. I have a feeling every door I ever hit, I'm just going to press and go, whoops. And then have to hold. All right. Again, though, like I was saying, though, when we were talking to the Inhumer guy back there, I really love the sort of corporate culture thing that they did with this. It's very dystopian and depressing, but wonderful. Alright, not many people in the town from the looks of things, though he did say that there was plague that swept through. Hi!
Distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Okay, that's a sick house, huh? I mean, I want to open. Maybe not yet. Let's actually go to the main quest here, and we'll worry about getting money from people later. Hi, how are you?
Outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Okay, nothing outside the walls, eh? Cantina. All right, we'll head to that later. Let's go listen to some more people. Ooh, also hello. Wanted, Gilliam Antrim, dead or alive. Oh, can we examine? We can examine from the Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement a writ of execution. Executive immediately for Gilliam Antrim, formerly Spacer's Choice Associate Mechanic, terminated from his position and escorted from Edgewater on grounds of unauthorized use of adrenatime. Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, theft, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Generous bounty, payment on delivery, must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. Oh my god. Birdie Cotton. Alright, let's see. Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, sedition, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Cool, we need to go talk to the leader around here. Look at all those people. Try and get some bounties.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Ugh.
Ways
Okay.
to get your health.
Right. There's the cannery. Maintenance division. Can we use these, or is that going to be unauthorized? Hello. I can pick those up without stealing. Beautiful. Take a look at that later. What's that? Nope, can't access it. Darn. Can we... Ooh, hello. Bypass shunt. Beautiful. Modifications! We already got that. Why is it bringing that up again? I got a lot of things I should... Oh, we actually should modify. Can any of these use... Can you... use the... Oh, no, you can only take magazines. Magazines and sights. Barrels and magazines. Well, we can improve our assault rifle. How do I... Ah! Cool. Gyro sight. How do I... inspect? How do I actually do it? Ah, install mod. I didn't see that thing there because I was looking around all over everywhere else but right there. All right, install mod. Yeah, sure. Cool. We got a sight. Excellent. Get that gun out. Oh, yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Cool. Let's roll. Let's go listen to these people's conversation after I look for... Nope, nothing I can loot.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
Deserter.
Kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
Apparently not.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
Well, you're dead.
You moron.
All right, what are these? Nothing I can interact with. All right, let's go talk to the boss around here in the Salt Tuna Cannery. Cool. First off, can I... No, that's steel. That's unfortunate. Up we go. Alrighty. How far up? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost.
Holcomb, I need to explain this big lesson with you. The grease monkey, Argo?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson?
What is he
We
cooking?
have someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
But what? It's people, isn't it? It's gonna be people. Hi, they're seeming to want to talk to me now.
Guest.
Yo.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Okay, are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
And actually, I'm wearing their armor right now, so technically I am. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one.
Oh, do you
And
now?
I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
I like that. Well, let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
There's people that live down there, isn't there? When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay. I don't think these people would take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Aha. Why? Well, if you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them.
Aw, so I'm
My
gonna get more
hope is
money.
that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay. Right. How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay. And what if Adelaide doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We
Interesting.
belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Will she, though? Will she? All right. I'll see what I can do to help out.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Our first companion?
Right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Perfect. I'll take her.
You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
I'll do it. I could use the company.
Great.
Yay, our first
I got
companion.
my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
And she's an engineer.
Well, I'm glad to
Yay!
hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I expect to be paid. So, yeah. Plus, I need the thing. C&P New Manager Seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. Yes! Best part there. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. Cool. Alright, oh, so some will require a quest to be completed before they'll join us. I'm gonna talk.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Fair. I understand. Getting, anything I can take? Probably not, considering we're in full view. Alright, down we go. Join me. What's your name again? I've completely forgot. Parvati. Oh, it also says it right there in the upper left-hand corner. Okay. I think we're gonna get along just splendidly. I, too, am an engineer. Good times. What sort of gun do you use? Can we talk now?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Fine, alright, outside we go.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Now you want to talk!
You got a minute?
Yo!
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
I'm okay with tag-alongs.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. So, this is about the deserters. So what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay. I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
The company.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Oh, can we not talk more? Can we talk more?
Yeah.
I want to talk more. I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother. Well, a lot? She's mentioned him once, but okay, cool. Perception.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Ah. I'm sorry.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much.
Fair,
She
fair.
was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Oi.
So when I was born, I got sent here.
Okay. Is that normal? Oh, I don't have perception 3. Oh. I don't. Oh, that depresses me that it shows them if I can't do it. Is that normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract.
Uh-huh.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Okay. Well, we'll talk later. Let's roll. All right, we should actually probably look in the journal. That's Codex. Character. Oh, there. Parvati. The Companion Ledger. This Companion Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out and then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapons, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Cool. She has a giant hammer. I love you. Alright, so she uses a light pistol like I am currently, so that's good. She has her body armor there, which is pretty much identical to the one I'm wearing now. Except it has more. Ugh. Alright. Oh, we can level her. Cool. And behavior, distance. I'm going to keep it as... I'll keep it as this for now. Just to see how it goes. And we'll probably change it around later. But nice. I like you. Let's roll. Alright. Oh, God, I also just looked at my timer. Let's look at our map here real quick. Oh, my God, I also just noticed the bottom. We can command her!
I'm going.
Go there! What's the X? I'm assuming attack. Do I hold it for her to come back to me?
Be right there.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, well, let's take a look at the map here real quick. Ah, so this is the small town. Spacer's Choice Cantina. You know what? Let's go to the Cantina. Yeah, let's go back over that way. Edgewater. And hop. 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 Let's take a look inside. Hi, folks. How's it
You're not
going?
a big drinker, are you?
Oh, no. Are you not? Oh, Parvati. I thought we were going to get along. Nah, we still will.
You read the latest report?
Hi, how are you?
I don't know you.
I don't know you either. Oh, yeah, I'm Captain Hawthorne.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say?
Yep.
Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name.
Not a company ship.
I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment.
Cool, cool, good to know.
We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Good for you. Something going on here I should know about?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah. We've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Oh, right. Yeah, Reed mentioned those deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Uh-huh. I just feel like chatting.
Go ahead.
So what's your
I
story?
don't see how that's any of your business.
Fair. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just curious.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life.
All
Wanted
right.
to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
But why? So you had a dream of being a scientist. What happened?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work.
Wait,
So I
questions
did
is
the
pretty
right
important in
thing and
science.
worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you going to pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
I mean, I would. Yes. Asking questions is the foundation of science. The best scientists ask too many.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head.
Oh, that's sad.
Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful.
I mean, thanks for the story.
Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours.
Well, been asleep
Oh,
for years, decades, in
what's your
fact.
story?
Well, honestly, yeah, still trying to figure that out myself. We woke up, now we're some guy named Captain Hawthorne. Good times.
What's there to figure out? Stands to reason you work for a company.
Nope.
You ain't Spacer's Choice. Could be you're with Auntie Cleo.
She probably won't like that after what we talked about the first thing earlier, with the deserters. I'll go with the lie.
Don't see what a Cleo worker's doing in Spacer country. Trying to eyeball the competition, are we? Well, good luck trying to figure yourself out. Sounds like you'll need it.
Thanks. All right. I mean, sure. What if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
All right.
Look, I don't know what you're blathering about. If you took a blow to your skull, you really should settle down with some
Why does no one
0G.
believe I came down
Anyhow,
in a
whatever
pod?
happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more.
Okay.
My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Right. Well, it almost sounds like you're afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk.
But that's the fun in life.
Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
All right. I'd imagine you want to get out of town with the plagues and all.
Keep it down, will you? We don't talk about the PLAYGE.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't have been a
Not here.
scientist.
And if you're smart, you won't mention it anywhere. I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Okay, well, later then. All right, well, with that, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you all have enjoyed. You do come back for the next, but until that time, thank you for watching. And as always, have a good one.